Hey folks, Coach Kevin here from the Silver Edge, and today I want to talk to you about the back squat. Probably second to the deadlift, this is one of the best lifts that especially those of us over 50 can do to build muscle. Doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, really how old you are. It's just a matter of scaling this movement and doing this movement properly. A lot of times we hear a lot about reasons why older people shouldn't squat squat heavy especially, which I think is nonsense. Certainly you don't want to surrender the ability to sit down and get back up, and that's really what a squat is. We're just going to add some load when we do the squats. Lots of different variations of squats. We have back squats, which I'm going to show you here today. We've got front squats, two of the most popular, but we can do dumbbell squats, we can do air squats, a lot of different squats. So let's just start with an air squat and talk about the mechanics of squatting. So a couple principles apply here. We want a nice stable stance. So you can see here, I'm just about shoulder width, maybe a little inside that. My toes are pointed just a little bit out, nothing crazy. And when we squat, we want to send our hips back first. I'll show you from the side. So my hips will go back. I keep this nice flat back as I go down. And what I'm looking for is I want this hip to be parallel or lower than my knee. Now, some of you may have some ankle or hip mobility issues that won't allow you to get into that full squat. We'll make other videos to address those. I already have one on fixing ankle mobility for the squat. But what we're looking for is a nice straight back again, down, and then drive up. Now from the front, looking at this, one thing we see, especially under load, is coming back up is knees caving in. Absolutely don't want that. So as we sink down, parallel, we want to cue ourselves to drive these knees outward as we come up and pushing our feet through the floor. All right, so let's see what that looks like. A back squat, I use my PVC pipe here to demonstrate. We are going to actually get under the bar, so you'll need a rack, barbell, and weights for this. We're going to come underneath the bar, and it's going to sit on our back. We're going to create a shelf by sending our elbows back. By grabbing the bar, pushing the elbows back, I create this nice stable shelf and can again perform that squat. So here's what it looks like. We approach the barbell, come under and up. I'll take a step back. Again, get that nice powerful stance. I'll take a deep breath in. Going to send my hips back first to start this movement as opposed to knees forward. I'm concentrating on hips back first. Get that nice deep and then up. And folks, that's the back squat. This should probably be the keystone of your strength work on your leg day or lower body day if it's not already in there. If you don't have limitations that would prevent this movement, this is a fantastic exercise. Can really be loaded heavy and can be progressed nicely.